a series that's not a series. So yesterday I finished Outlast 2 and I was kind of thinking, what do I do with this slot now? Because I didn't want to buy Resident Evil 7 at full price. So I figured, well, why don't I do something similar to how people have their spotlight things and things. I only play the game for a couple of hours, get a feel for how it does on the channel, and sort of see where to take. Gives me a bit of a feel as to what sort of games people want to see on this channel without asking a Twitter poll to my like 4 followers. So yeah, this is Watch Dogs 2. I'm about midway through the story, I think. I don't know how long the story is, but and I can't remember any of the controls for this game. That's a gun. That's cover. That's a whip. Oh, so right stick is what I was looking for. Yeah, hello. Oh, well that went well, didn't it? Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time since I've played this game. I haven't played it since like January, so you'll just have to bear with me. I just stopped playing it. Rorgul. Is that your new hello? Rorgul. So yeah, Shikaria's Library of Fun. Just gonna play the game for a couple of hours. Get a taste for it. Tomorrow I'll probably start the stream a little earlier because I'm off to the cinema at like 11:10. To see a film. Cool. Open. So I'll share like my views on the game. Not every game I'll have started already. Not every game I want to do a let's play on. So even if this does well, unless it does like unbelievably well, maybe. Jen treated me to pizza. I thought you'd be seeing a concert at the cinema. Huh? Okay, so that's my copter. Hold to call back. Left is my... Wait, what? I did not know it all...
You like that, don't you?
Oh, you're being sarcastic. I see how it is.
Boom! You opened the curtains on me.
That's flirting. No, that's the wrong one. I'm trying to work out how to change my gun. Okay? Bear with me. Nope. I literally have no idea how to change my gun. Oh, is it just up to change my gun? Right, anyway. Okay. I apologise, because right now, like, I'm just playing goddamn awful, but I'll get better. It wouldn't take me long. Just familiarising myself with the controls. Huzzah. I see jumper called back. There we go. Right. So, shall we do a mission? I've forgotten. There's the DedSec app. We've got main operation, side operation. Let's do this. Uncover the sources of the cat. Your network got hacked and DedSec's scrambling to fix the problem. Time to see what's up. So we're about halfway through. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. Let us steal a car to get there. Well, that's not good. Boom, boom, boom. I get the feeling this is going to be copyrighted, so I'm going to turn the music off now. Autoplay music and car off. I don't know how to turn the music off. What if I get out the car, get back in the car? That's better. Alrighty. In all seriousness though, Dom, you can see concerts at the cinema. There have been occasions where you are able to view a concert at a cinema. So, who's the idiot now? I do like, there's a lot about this game that I like. This is what the first game should have been. The first game is so limited in compared to...
What are you doing?
Steal all his money. Thank you.
Oh, fucking piss off.
Yeah, I'd be pissed as well.
Orale.
No, it only happens rarely, but it does happen. You do get concerts at the cinema.
Fucking Lenny.
Citizens of the world, may I have your fucking pathetic attention? That is a bunch of losers spamming your newsfeed. That they pretend to be the saviors of your free will, when really they're just
Look at those chins.
desperately to be popular. It all stopped.
He's mocking us. And he's just a big loser.
DedSec a lesson. And DedSec, if you think I won't,
Just chilling on PSN chat with these ARC players, and for once the men are outnumbered.
destroy your system? Well,
So, catch you up on the story.
to introduce myself.
We're like leading a revolution against this Bloom guy. Because
It's just Kiki. We're house cleaning the felines. Josh is brute forcing the crypto key.
Oh, shut the fuck up! Alright. So, are we gonna war for this?
Absolutely. We're not letting these trolls drag us into their sewer. DedSec doesn't back down.
So what? Well, what good is going to war with them? It won't break their lock on us. It doesn't change anything. They got it.
Oh, fuck that. Hey, listen up. We're not gonna let Primate derail us. Let's be smart about this.
Alright. Primate sells zero-day exploits to anyone with money.
Yeah, fucking governments, Bloom, Noodle, even goddamn terrorists.
Sons of Ragnarok. Hell yeah, Sons of Ragnarok. They hire themselves out to Sons of Ragnarok, right? So we find out as much as we can about their people and their operations. We're not gonna roll over, not for anybody. Yo, Josh, man, where you at? Now it's war. Move.
I'll put a message out on the back channels. These guys are bound to have enemies who'll give us some intel.
Let's coordinate these motherfuckers.
Yeah. Right, so I'm Marcus Holloway. At the start of the game, I erased. So we live in this society which is basically.
You know where she's at?
She likes to hang at that club in Castro.
I know the place.
We live in this society which is basically Minority Report. Like, they predict your crimes that you may commit before using your social media. And so they predicted that he was gonna, I think, steal a car based on his personality and social media. Which he hadn't done yet, so he snuck into their headquarters, deleted his profile as an audition to get into DedSec. Him and DedSec then started building up followers to take down Bloom, which other company that did this. Then they so then they built up a load of followers, taking down cults and that sort of thing, exposing famous celebrities. And once they'd done that, they headed over to... Oh, we're near, anyway. They headed over to take out Bloom, and it turned out to be a trap, and they were, like, put into the ground, and then they're just clawing their way back.
You want me to stop by and take a look?
Yeah, if you can.
Consider it done.
Right, let's go to dot research, because I have one research point available. Social engineering, vehicle hacking. Oh, and might not be able to get anything. No, I can't get anything. So now we're kind of just trying to claw our way back to the top. Normally, I'm at the hackerspace to take a look and gather more info. Right, we'll do that after this mission. They split them up into like groups of missions, like as a mini story. Which I kind of like. They're like, rather than getting bogged down in like repetitive stuff going on, like you would, like you following the same sort of story. There isn't one continuous story thread. It's like a bunch of little individual stories. Right, and here's one of the funny things you can do. Dun, 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 dun. This is just going to be funny. Yeah, I just had a guy shot, basically, and that's just some of the funny things that you can do. It's like they realised what people want from an open world hacking game.
Yeah, badass. Looks good.
Ready for the chip then?
Hold on. Save it.
Oh my god, I want to punch him in his
Look at
stupid
this
face.
bag. So, how many lapdogs you got scrambling behind the scenes to crack my uncrackable lock?
Credit where credit's due. Now, you want me to ask nicely? Because you could just give me the key and I'd be on my way.
What? It's ransomware, motherfucker.
Which means you want what?
Oh, I want you to make one of those idiotic vids of yours.
Wow, I didn't know you were a follower.
Oh, you want the precious pros to adore you? Not on my fucking watch. Fuck! I want public broadcast that says DedSec isn't worth 2 seconds, never mind 15 minutes of the public's fucking time. That's that. And some tears.
Is that all?
Sure.
Just
Now?
shove your yo-yo into it. Is it a he or a she?
That's right. Names.
Or I could just kill you.
The veritable bitch.
Damn, looks like you're not leaving us much choice.
Go ahead. Get good. Until then, why don't you run along and make the video I want?
I'm actually just going to turn music off because I don't want to get copyrighted.
Well, what does she want?
She wants us to release a vid where we smear
Oh, it's a
ourselves.
she.
No
Okay.
way are we doing that.
We're gonna send her a
Well,
message, alright?
she
We're
looks
gonna
like a
blow up her
dude.
shit instead.
Ragnarok just hired Prime 8 to upload malware into ATM.
Bank machines it is, folks.
They run that through their main club hangout, Rhonda's Diner.
I'll send Cooley there to scope the place. Meet up with him when you get there.
Let's do this. Bikes are so much more fun in this game. Pick up some real speed.
Party dude, we're at the bar in Sausalito. Come on over.
Wouldn't miss it.
Okay, so we're getting some more side missions coming through, which just gives us something to do, because the side missions tend to be more fun than the... main missions. Just gotta keep pedal to the metal. Oh god, that should have taken me off my bike, but I could just fast travel there, but I'm kind of enjoying driving. So I mean, you got a lot of the same powers in the first game, which I like, but you've got more freedom with them. Like, because you hold L1 and then you press X square, triangle or circle, and it lets you choose the power that you want to use. So it's not just, oh, press square on someone and steal their bank account money. It's choosing whether you... Which most of the time you do, because there are like no repercussions for doing it. I mean, what I'll probably do on this stream is I'll goof around on missions a bit and then goof around in the free roam. You know, if someone came behind here, they'd think you're a complete creep.
What's up, Ghoulie?
What's say, Retro?
Ragnar Boys hired Prime 8 for some machine hacks, huh?
Ragnarok has been using credit skimmers for a long time. Low-scale payoff. But hiring P8 to load malware into the bank machine has tripled their cash flow.
I'll bet it has.
The code skims the data and sends the copy to P8. Neither the user nor the bank have any way of knowing.
Ah, but we know.
Yes, we do. Won't take much to mess with their code. Imagine how pissed Sons of Ragnarok will be with Lenny and Prime 8 if anything were to happen to that operation.
That's the idea. It's gonna be dangerous. You hang back, Ghoulie.
All right, man. Good luck.
Time to fuck up this operation.
Okay, then. Alright, so...
Alright, ATMs are here.
Destroy the machines however you want.
Trespasser, find him.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Just gotta lay down some suppressing fire.
Your tattoo is cool. Reminds me of some Chinese food I once puked.
It's more like, did you read Lord of Light by Zalathi? The colony harnesses tech and makes themselves immortal. Tech? God, you get me now? That's the grinder move I've been talking about. Not your hand lighting up when you whack off. I'm going next step to nanotech, motherfucker.
Come on. Who's coming for me?
Get the fuck down!
Copy that.
Oh shit, gotta dodge. Dodge, duck and dive. Oh my, I'm just surrounded, aren't I?
Get to cover.
How about that? I love the yo-yo. It's so cool. So much cooler than the baton in the first game. I mean, the baton was cool. Probably one of the coolest things about it. Actually, no, the coolest thing about it was getting a wanted level on the fucking train. One thing that I wish they had in this game, and it's such a little detail, but I wish they had a skateboard that you carry around with you, because cars aren't a big accessory, really. You know, it's not like in GTA where cars are your primary form. You know, you get around most of the place by fast travelling to the nearest shop and... you can fast travel to the nearest shop and just having like a... Oh shit. Had to kill a puppy, Dom. You know, I just feel like having a skateboard would make getting around just that little bit more fun. It would be like just one like Bully, where you just move around. Because most of the time I run places. I don't know if people. So I don't know. There was so many. There were so many like hills and stuff where having a skateboard could just make it that much more fun to move around. Damn you! Killed a puppy. Yeah. I'm on a mad killing spree. I'm not in control of my actions. Let's see, is there anyone left alive?
Think we made our point?
It's as though a bajillion people exploited by zero-day fraud cried out in gratitude.
Lenny's gonna have a hard time explaining this to the sun.
Gotta leave the bikers. Oh, this looks like a cool car. An even cooler car. Like, I get that you're supposed to stealth your way out of here, but I just find it so much more fun to shoot my way out. Another game which I quite like to do this with is Hitman. Work through each of the episodes of that, because even though I've completed all of them myself, I don't know, just, you know, that could be quite fun to do. Because that is a game where I love being stealthy. But sometimes I am in the mood to just...
That's some telemarketing charm right there. So, we're not gonna do that vid thing.
You know what? Do whatever. Don't even care. Not two shits given. I know my lock is still on your server.
Oh, so it'll be +8 when I reach.
Still locked, Marcus.
Doesn't matter. Game time is done. We go to their digs and get the decryption key.
Back channel info says P8 has a bunker.
Yeah, that, as I was saying, that's a game which I really enjoy being stealthy on. Okay, so that's that over there. Because it's just so much more satisfying, but I do get in the mood sometimes to just go on a murder spree.
But there's no location.
Lenny has an RFID implant. Can we find the bunker with that?
Yeah, it's possible.
Sweet.
Excuse
Time to
me?
go see Lenny. No more fucking around. Wrench, you're my backup.
Yes, I am.
Needle maps. Now we have a look. Fast travel to there. So yeah, there were some games where I really enjoy being stealthy because that's the way the game was designed. But for a game like this, yes, it's satisfying to be able to complete a whole mission without actually setting foot on the property, because that's what you can do on this one, and that's an incredible design. There are times when I just want to go in all guns blazing, and like I just did with the biker, it just feels more natural sometimes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, I missed it. Oops. I do want to try out some of the PvP hacking invasion. Oh, I can't bother to do it. I want to do some of the multiplayer stuff, but hello, Ashel. That's okay. Is enjoy the right word? I don't think it is. Thanks for stopping by.
You sure you want to keep going with this?
Fucks. And you know why? The propaganda vids, the graffiti, the anti-whatever do-gooder bullshit. You assholes take yourselves so fucking seriously.
You're coming at us, but you need to understand. We are all in this together. We can all...
Hey! What kind of fucking noob do you think I am? And what kind of shit stain are you for getting caught?
I just thought it was worth a
Hey.
shot.
See how far you get with dead servers, loser.
oh, she's such a loser. Oh, please do it. I do like that he puts headphones in. It's just that it's
We got a
copyrighted.
ping on the Prime 8 bar.
And Lenny is clueless about it.
Maybe.
Come on, you guys give her too much credit.
Okay, that's pretty far. But
I didn't see you there.
oh yeah, let's do this. I'm just driving. Look at that speed. Hear the engine roar. Yeah, so I want to see what the online events are like on
important question time.
on this one, because they were good on the first one. It's just they needed polishing, especially the free roam. The free roam was just awful.
To perpetuate their species. And the predators, well, they come from a world where you hunt or you die. They need xenomorphs.
Like, you couldn't kill anyone, you couldn't do anything to anyone else in the session,
Okay,
and you couldn't do
ignoring the
missions
science
with them,
behind
so it wasn't
purely
even co-op.
hypothetical.
It was just
One-on-one, who wins?
Are we talking Ridley Scott or Cameron?
I like the sequel better. Let's go with them.
Marcus, that's a bold statement. We need to have that conversation.
instead talking about Alien now.
They're more aggressive, so the Predator wins. Easily. He's way ahead on the technological level, so he's gonna stand his ground when the Xeno rushes him. But that's like asking who wins between one man and one zombie. The aliens hunt in packs.
Okay. How many aliens would make it a fair fight with one predator?
3. I could see a Predator Spearmaster keeping 2 away with a Yautja combo stick, but a third Xeno is gonna be able to get close. Even if he kills it, that blood splash is gonna melt right.
They're such nerds, and I love it.
You'd have to plug their stats into a probability algorithm.
Yeah, they both fought Judge Dredd, which is pretty badass. Aliens fought Batman.
So did Predator. Let's not forget Superman
More
and
is
Batman
this in
versus
it?
Aliens and Predator. Can't remember? Doesn't matter. You know what? I give the overall win to Predator.
Yeah? Enlighten me.
Predator.
Alien
has taken
wins.
on Archie.
Shit, you're right. Archie's basically the top of the food chain. I think Predator's more of a Betty or a Veronica type of guy.
Neither. Got it coast.
I'm talking about Riverdale
Good
now.
argument. I buy it. Predator comes out on top.
Oh, I get all of these references. Dom, do you get these references?
Free Kiki.
Can we have the bunker? Can we? Can we?
You have to help clean it this time.
She always makes me clean.
Let's start with getting in first. Okay, guys, what's the plan?
Well, Lanny's got that door seriously locked down. So plan B?
I got something. There's an old exhaust duct. Probably overgrown, so...
I'll find it.
Okay. All of the references that they were just talking about, Dom. They were just making like a bunch of Alien, Predator, Riverdale, Batman. So I didn't get the whole Batman and Superman versus Alien and Predator. I've never heard of that. Is that like some big flop of a film, or is that completely fictional in this universe? Let's see if we can't sneak our way in. Nope, nothing I've heard of. Okay. Let's get to the bunker, have a look. Only Marcus can complete this objective, okay.
Find him and kill him.
Oh, I'm standing next to some explosive barrels. Oh, reinforcements.
Not gonna work. Ow!
Squad, be advised that a possible suspect or suspects have been reported near your location.
This has gone horribly.
Alert on a possible felon near your location. Over.
Let them fight the police. Call the gang in. This is a fight to the death. It's just been a massive shootout. Are there any more alive? Oh, they're still coming. Just leave them fighting, it's fine.
I'm inside. Ooh, stinks of beer and cheesy feet.
Just get that decrypt key. Fast.
Okay.
Get your hands off my shits.
Oh, hey, Lenny. I'm in your house, fucking up your shit.
Yeah.
Is that Lenny?
She's rigged the place to blow.
What?
What are we looking at?
2, no, 3. It looks like shit.
Oh, fuck
They don't
Christ.
seem connected, so I don't think the order matters.
How many nodes?
Just find another way out.
Guys, I need to concentrate.
Okay, so that's one. Now it's one. Okay, to the next one. Don't have a lot of time. Oh my god, fuck off. And then we want to go that. Okay, that's 2, and we have just over half a turn left. I think I'm going to be cutting it pretty close. Don't you? Don't you? Is that not... is that 3? Yeah, that's 3. Awesome. We did that one in less than a minute, so we have... I was just about to say 2 minutes. See, this is another thing that they've done better in this game than the first game. Because in the first game, this was a clever idea, it didn't really do anything with it. It wasn't particularly difficult, but having it like revolve around the whole room, there we go. Why give me a 5-minute countdown?
Look at that. Seems like I handled the booms.
This is not fucking over.
Yeah, it is.
He's quite a cool character as well. He's just a kid which is doing what he wants. It reminds me most of Bully, in that if the world genuinely feels like your playground, like they actually just want you to run around doing what you want.
Hey, Marcus. Home sweet hackerspace. It's finally rid of that Prime 8 smell.
Is it ready?
Yep. Wrench had to spray a bit of bombs be gone, and then whoosh. Go check it out.
Okay, so we've got a new hackerspace. Eight research points. Let's do some... Right, so what can we get? Increase reload speed for 200 weapons. Yes, stun... You can play it like a pacifist, which I also like. I like games that give you options on how to play it, like Deus Ex, but I have just had to uninstall Deus Ex. I might reinstall it. Increase DedSec followers. Equip the jumper with an internal speaker to taunt NPCs. Okay. Vehicle hacking. Right, well I want that one, because that will let me steal it cars without fear of tinkering. Right, I don't really use those gauntlets. I guess no, I don't want taunt. Vehicle hacking. Alright, I'm gonna do marksmanship. I choose not to play pacifist because I just like killing people in games. See me.
Hey, one of our newbie followers reported something strange. Anybody heard about a bunch of funky rat masks hanging around outside the Volma?
Bunch of self-described art anarchists calling themselves the Ordinate Academy.
Prudentia Academy. It's an anagram.
Good
Can I
catch.
meet
What's their platform?
him at
Total
this hack?
transparency, no privacy for anybody.
Then why the masks?
These rat masks. What do they look like?
Stylish, low poly.
Fuck. That's default.
Default? The musician?
Default, the ex-DedSec hacker.
Default, the psychopath asshole who tried to gas me in his fucked up spook show house.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna...
Okay. I just wanted to see what the new hackspace looks like. Looking cool. Alright, that's all I wanted to do. I'm going to go ahead and fast travel to... So yeah, I'm gonna stream this for another hour or so. We're gonna do this side operation, and then probably fuck about in the world for a bit. Hello. Oh yeah, and you got T-Bone from the first game.
I was going over Bloom's crime prediction algorithm.
It would have been cool to see Adam, even if he is like the blandest character ever.
Areas is low risk, high risk, lethal force authorized.
So these areas up in Oakland?
It's high risk.
That's gang territory, makes sense. But these...
That, my friend, is CTOS with an own makeup.
Motherfucker. They're setting schools, clinics, stores that shoot on sight? That's subsidized housing. I mean, those people got priced out of San Francisco. Where the fuck else are they supposed to go?
You hold on to that anger, Marcus. We're gonna need it when we go after Bloom.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, so he was in the first game.
Systemic injustice at its highest level.
You found it, Josh.
Well, Ray helped me bypass the firewall. I couldn't
I know,
access
this is all yours, kid. Good work. Hey, inherent bias, unknown. We're all pissed here. I got some of my motherfucking code in that monster. If CTOS is pushing the cops to expect a shootout, we're gonna be coming in hard, too.
Basically, they'll get shot.
I get it. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
I don't get dreadlocks. Look, they don't look good. Ever. There was a guy walking around my city trying to get people to talk to me. He was one of those raising money for something.
Hey, I need some info.
And he was just treating himself like he's God's
Sure, but
gift.
you're gonna have to come to me. I've got an appointment I'm trying to keep.
In the old neighborhood?
The very same.
Alright, I'll see you soon.
Meet the social worker in Oakland. Pawn shop. You know, he was walking around the city centre like he's God's gift, and I think that everyone that has dreadlocks thinks they're God's gift, because you've got to have that level of confidence in order to be able to go out looking like that. I don't get the craze of it. I just don't think it looks very good. Well, that went well. There's got to be a way to steal one of those efficiently. They've just come in at some point since I last played the game, because I got a notice when I was going through. Hello.
Hey, are we safe to talk?
We're safe as anyone else on these streets. But you probably shouldn't hang around Oakland too long. Not with your record.
Do you mean the lie they have on file or what I've actually been up to?
What we've got is a classic case of cops and robbers working together. The 580s used to be good for this community. Now, they jump when the police say jump. Otherwise, their families get evicted. There's no way to live, but they've got no other way to live.
I hear you. And I'm gonna fix it.
I have to go. You be careful out there.
Okay. To the quadcopter.
Josh, I'm here. What should I be looking for?
Just your run-of-the-mill CTOS server. Probably tacked onto the side of the house like some kind of parasite.
Charmer.
The only thing with this quadcopter, it's good for scouting and it can't really do anything else. The jumper, if I can see a place for that to get up. Probably through the house, maybe. Okay, let's do this. Jumper time. Gotta find those stairs. Is there anyone even here? So this is what, like, another way that you can do it. You literally don't even have to set foot inside. I just happened to set foot inside because I held down R2 and it leaped over. I didn't have much of a choice. Huh? What do you mean, you Dom?
Alright. Scrubbing through the data now. Looks like the 580 drop off a vehicle and the police come collect it. It's a different car every time.
Cops are running a smuggling racket right under CTOS?
They're flagged as undercover, untraceable.
Which means physical evidence is all we got to go by. We need that car.
I'll give you an overlay of who's going to be where when. Check it out. You should be able to see the mosaic now.
On it.
Profiled clues.
Looks like that's my ride. Okay, I think I got a good handle on the layout.
You see anything you can use to distract them?
You can find clues pertaining to paths and enemy position. Prepare an ambush to steal the car, right. So if I can...
You're changing the molecules out here.
Hold X to engage when ready. Yep, do you know what?
Alright, I'm ready.
They're inbound, so get out of sight.
Good luck, kid.
car.
Now I just gotta get it out in one piece. Ah, this shit is up!
Heads up. Y'all got incoming.
Shit. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit on the forklift. I'm going to have that as cover. Picks up and drives the client. I don't know how to get all of my gadget wheels up.
All right, I'm ready.
They're inbound, so get out of sight.
Good luck, kid.
How do I get my other gun out?
That's the car.
Now I just gotta get it out in one piece.
Stepping on our turf. Be cool.
911, please state your emergency. People are shooting! Come quick! Remain calm. Police are now in transit.
Easy does it.
There we go. Trying to... Here we go. Facing to oncoming traffic. Let's go. I'm just going to keep accelerating until... Oh god, I was trying to find a spot to hide. Now hide in the car. And they should go straight past. Yep, gone up onto the freeway. Whew. Smashed up the car a bit though.
Guys, I'm clear, but I need a favor. I got something else to take care of up here. Find me somewhere safe I can leave this thing.
I can take this bad boy home. Leave it near the bridge back to Frisco. I'll swing on by ASAP.
Thanks, man.
Okay. You're not from New York City, you're from Rotherham. Right, leave that car there. Right, so I worked out that holding down up opens up your weapon wheel.
Got my document and camera ready to go.
8 research points, cool. Cool. Let's see when I can get with this one. There was it this one? Well, I want that one, so I'll take it.
Hello, counselor.
Marcus, to what do I owe the pleasure?
We need to talk, off the record.
I'll meet you down by the waterside, south of my office.
I'm on my way.
Dollar bill, yo. Whatever, I just stole $600 from you. See, this is what I mean. You get these little individual stories, and it just means that there's no pacing problems because you just play through them. I know this is technically a side mission, but most of the main missions are like this as well. And so you'll have the occasional one which is like very story driven, but on the whole it's just little side missions like this, and so there's never like moments where the pace slows down. I always do that. As soon as I spawn in, I'm like walk in and let's run over here. I do have a lot of praise for this game. I keep forgetting how much I like it. Every time I stop playing it, I think, no, it's alright. But no, I do really enjoy it. I just think that the one thing it suffers from is also one of its strongest feats, which is having them as the individual side missions. You're not very engaged in the story.
OPD. Last time the corruption went this deep, they fell into federal oversight. What is this, the fucking Riders 2.0? I thought that was supposed to fix things. It's not. Cops shooting suspects, planting evidence, stealing and lying and cheating the system, just like the old days, only now CTOS is there.
Look, when you prove that the OBD is changing, Marcus, believe me. For me and my friends, the community means everything.
Bullshit.
Change doesn't happen overnight. The department still has its problems, sure. It's got its reformers, too.
Who are you protecting, Miranda? The community or the police?
Marcus, you of all people can't be that naive. The police department and the community they protect are no longer so separate. If you want to make a change, you stop the people that are using technology as a mask. Because you and DedSec surely aren't the only ones. And you don't start a landslide from the base of a mountain.
This could get uncomfortable for your friends at OPD.
My dear, if they're uncomfortable instead of being outraged, they're no friends of mine.
Josh, the chief of the OPD is the one running this shit show. Tell me you found a way to take him down.
There's a drug deal about to go down at a refinery up north. Some kind of vehicle exchange happening at the docks to the southwest.
You mess up their ops, there's a chance our friendly neighborhood chief will have to come out of his hidey hole to fix it.
Exactly. I'll hit the refinery first. Trafficking drugs sure would scuff the shine on his new and improved OPD facade.
I'm just gonna call the police. I'm in.
Suspect near your location. Move to arrest. Over.
And now we watch. Watch this.
This is great. I can't believe I'm getting this.
walking back. I just love being able to do that to people. It's like, yeah, I just fancy fucking with someone. Right, now which car should I take? This one looks good. Didn't even check how far it was. The controls are a little too sensitive on the driving. It's much better than it was in the first game, where everything just felt floaty and not very good. On the first game, most of the way that I got around was just by riding the train. I didn't drive a whole lot. I only drove in the missions that make you drive. I don't know. It says that there's a... Is it up top? I bet it's up top. It's the stun gun one. Remote control. Trigger burst speed with X. Oh, that could be good. So let's get that. Yeah, nitrous. Oh, and it doesn't even burn through the botnet that quickly. You can just feel the speed. I love it when games manage to nail that feeling of pure adrenaline as you pound through. And I know that it's only on a TV and everything, but like, because it probably doesn't look that much like just on screen, but the way the controller's vibrating and everything.
Hey, I'm at the refinery.
Be careful. That's Broadfoot territory.
But still under CTOS surveillance, right? So I'm looking for another server.
Let me know when you're hooked in.
Right. What am I looking at?
Looks good from here. I'll run the data and send you.
Not the safest parking spot for precious cargo. I spy with my little eye something beginning with EB. Want to make a bet that whatever's inside ain't waterproof?
Right.
What I do not get is how they're running all this right in front of CTOS. Sure, the system's got its flaws, but this is taking being caught red-handed to a new level.
They must have some kind of operation in place to scrub the footage from the servers.
Given everything we found, they're not doing a very good job.
Maybe the deadline hasn't rolled around yet.
Like taking out the garbage. It's on a schedule.
Or maybe they're getting sloppy. Believing they're above the law tends to make people arrogant.
Is that a subtle jab from a resident gray hat?
Just an observation, darling. You can't hack human nature. Not for long, anyway.
See if we can. This might actually be a really horrible plan, but we'll see.
I'm about to make a lot of noise.
I'll put my ear to the ground, see what comes up.
Go get him.
Gonna wait for these to drive in. Well, that didn't work. So I've got to hide myself better. Okay, that'll work.
Here we go. I'm about to make a lot of noise.
I'll put my ear to the ground, see what comes up.
Go get him.
I figure if I can get them just as they pull up in the car. Push the car off. Shit, 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 shit. Come on. Take that. Haha! Right, now we gotta work out how to destroy these trucks. This one can go over here. Like that. And then this one can go in the river. Three, two, one. Whee! I was hoping to land on the side, but I didn't account for being projectiled across the... Now we're going to do one of the funnest things that I've done in this game. I got it with a much taller one before, but... Oh. I think it's time to go on the freeway. Do I take this turn or the left turn? Say left turn. Oh no, no. Fuck. Sit still, Marcus, and you'll be fine. Yeah, I did it on one of those actual platform ones so that he didn't fall off. And it was just hilarious because I was just like way above the clouds. I know, I'm leaving the area now. How many games will you be able to do this on? I should probably go in the slow lane actually. We cool?
Man, you should have seen the smoke that came out of those
There wasn't
things.
that much smoke because only one of them got blown up.
I jacked into the OPD radio band. They are losing their shit.
Mission accomplished?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Everything just went haywire. The shipment's totaled.
I'll cover for you this time, but if it happens again, our careers are
There we go. Did we lose our barrel? I think we've lost our barrel.
Sounds like you really stirred things up.
That was the plan, right?
You'd better get a move on over to the docks. We want to maintain the element of surprise.
Okay. Best to stop with the... As much fun as that was, it's kind of impractical when trying to get this done. After this, I'll probably end the stream because we're closing up 2 hours. It's been fun. I just enjoy messing about in this more than anything. It's probably why I haven't got far in the story. Because as I was saying quite a while back now, but I don't find the story compelling because it's just a bunch of little side quests. So there's not a lot of motivation to...
Josh, I'm at the docks. Anything I need to know before I head in?
Look out for Tesca's.
Shit, this is their territory?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna find a server. Maybe it won't be that bad.
Just because, I don't know, it's just not... Its weakness is also its strength, if that makes any sense. You know, and I think that it does that so well that it just doesn't make the overall story compelling. So when you come to like the actual story missions, the ones that propel the narrative forward, you kind of lose interest.
Police always take away a body bag.
What?
Statistically, if you want to transport someone, an ambulance is the safest way to do so.
Somehow I don't think they're concerned about the patient's safety. That's my ticket out of here. Just need to make sure I don't destroy myself or the evidence in the process.
Okay.
You really think this is gonna work?
The chief has a reputation. His temper's gonna get the best of him, I guarantee it.
He should never have been sworn in.
We don't always get to choose the people who protect us. Maybe it's time that changed.
Right. So if I hide up here, yeah.
So I'm about to steal an ambulance from a bunch of corrupt cops and possibly get shot to death.
You get to have all the fun.
And showtime.
I see.
What could that have been? Can I not bring it? Oh, I can't bring it down on her head. That's disappointing. It's okay, because he'll come walking over here, then I'll take him out. And then we'll rain hellfire upon them. got this. We got this. Now we enter. Use the boost. Get some distance on them. The boost isn't helping. I need to take this off into the hills or to home ground. Oh my... He didn't get out his gun. Oh, from all the way back here. Did this bit. I just need to get out quicker. I was like, how do I get out?
So I'm about to steal an ambulance from a bunch of corrupt cops and possibly get shot to death.
You get to have all the fun.
And showtime.
Let's do this. I've always got the bandana like he does in the first game. Do you know what? Right, they want to go for a range battle? I'll do a range battle. Now we go. Fuck off! I can't outrun them in the ambulance. That's my problem.
So I'm about to steal an ambulance from a bunch of corrupt cops and possibly get shot to death.
You get to have all the fun.
It's showtime.
Go see what's going on.
There are other options. Give yourself up.
Call the gang on them. Down we go.
Track him down.
So the cops got called on them and took out most of them. And now we're home free. To think I was worried.
Shit, I can't believe I just stole a corpse.
You're gonna want to drop it like it's hot, son. Right in front of the FBI headquarters ought to do it.
You already hit the
Right.
pop mother load. Listen to this.
Osprey, report.
I don't know what happened, sir. It's like they knew we were coming.
You're relieved of your duties.
But, sir.
Tell Kestrel to be on the next boat. He won't want to be late.
No, sir.
Cooper out.
Alright, let's see if I can just pick it up with the quadcopter. Nope.
We're gonna find this piece of shit.
Where the hell did he go?
TOS is monitoring the situation. You're online.
Aim for boom.
Oh, fuck off.
Neutralizing.
Be advised, we have reports of a violent criminal near your location. Over. Be advised, a patrol car has been dispatched after the suspect. He has to be somewhere around here.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way. So close. hiding car. Ignore the shot up ambulance. Don't want a part of that. So now we're gonna drive on by. Dun 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 dun. How far we gotta go? Oh, not far. Not far at all. It's funny how small the map is in comparison to games like GTA, because it's not until you play games like these that you realise how big the GTA map actually is. Because it's 7 miles, which is about divided by 5. Trying to think, divide by 5. I don't know, I think it's about 13.
The next predicted shoot on site is
13k.
at midnight.
Spooky. But what's the worst that could happen, right?
Don't say that.
Seriously, it's her Macbeth.
I'll keep that in mind when I'm being murdered on the abandoned prison island.
No, we've still got another one to go. Right.
Oh man, I'm going to the Rock. I never got to go as a kid, you know.
That's crazy. You love Alcatraz.
Only as much as the next guy.
Quick, what was the date of the mess hall riot?
Which one?
Nerd.
Oh, hey,
Right, I'm gonna sign off now. I'd love to finish this side quest, but my throat's starting to hurt because I've done like 5 hours of streaming today. So thank you for joining, and I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.